What's up, it's your girl Ashton, back at it again with another video. And so I just want to remind somebody that just because the Lord is chastising you, okay, because the Lord chastises whom he loves, right, and corrects you and is asking for you to do hard things, for example, turn the other cheek, right, and pray for your enemies, right, and all of these things, which are hard. We know it's hard to lead. It's hard to, bless your enemies when folks is just doing the most, right? We know it's hard, but if we look on our Messiah for as an example, we understand that it's not easy. He gave his life for sinners. He gave his life when we were knee deep in sin. And so we know that the will of the Lord is never going to be easy, right? We know that we have to pick up our cross and carry it. We know that. And so I want to encourage somebody on the day, just because the Lord is getting on you today, right, and telling you, hey, I got you, I love you, but I need for you to have more compassion for these people. I know these people done pissed you off. I know these people done threw your name, poured salt on your name, poured dirt on your name, run you through the mud, misunderstood you, all these things. I know these people don't understand who you are, right? And thus they treat you however they feel like treating you at the time. I know, right, what you've been going through. And I know how hard it is for you to trust people. And I know how hard it is for you to show love to people, right? And we know you love these people. We know you love people. But we know it's hard for you to show it as well, because you done been through a lot. We know that. I know that, says the Lord. But this is what separates you from everybody else. I have chosen you to do this bid. He has chosen you to do this bid. I have chosen you to lead in such a way, and I've gave you time, right? I've gave you time. I put you under my wing, and I comforted you, and I provided for you. I gave you provision. I gave you protection. I gave you love. I gave you light. I gave you comfort. I gave you peace, right? For a time, right? I gave you all of this for a time, and I'm going to continue to give you these things. But it's time for me to use you. It's time for you to be used by the Lord. It's time for you to be used by the Lord, and to allow God to showcase his love and his light and all that he is through you, right? Because you know God. You know thy Lord, right? You know him. And so now that you have formed such a strong connection and bond with the Most High, now it's time for you to go ahead and showcase that bond and showcase that love to other people. You have been chosen for such a time as this, right? You have been chosen for such a time as this. People need you. These same people who may not understand you, who may piss you off, especially loved ones and family members. We all know it's so hard for us to show that type of love, show that type of compassion to our family members. We hold our loved ones and those in our close circle to such a high standard. It's almost disrespectful. It's almost unfathomable, right? It's almost like, what are we doing? We don't care about these strangers, these people, and everybody else. If they're a stranger, we don't care. They can do whatever they want to us, and we don't even care. You want to know why? And I understand why we do it. I've done it too, right? And so we do it because we don't care for these strangers. So when they cross us, it's like, whatever, I ain't like you no way. I ain't care about you no way. I ain't know you no way. But when it comes to our family members and those who love, oh child, we don't play that. Oh child, they can't even look the wrong way without us wanting more, right? And be all up in our feelings. And the Most High is like, listen, baby, I need for you to get up out of that. And I need you to get up out of it fast. Okay, because I can't work with that. And I've chosen you, right? I've chosen you out of all of the people to do my bid and to be a leader and to show people the love of God. Meaning, it don't matter what they done did to you. Don't take it personal, for we battle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers in high places. It ain't even them, baby. We are in the spiritual warfare. So stop taking this stuff personal, right? Get out of the personal bubble and show these people love so that they can receive the love of God, so they can receive deliverance and forgiveness. Because everybody is not fortunate enough to have a personal relationship with the Lord on their own. Everybody is not fortunate enough to walk into that relationship without help. People need help. They need people to lead them to the Lord. You are fortunate enough to have the Lord call you to him, choose you, and give you a bond and give you a relationship with him. You were fortunate for that. A lot of people are not fortunate enough to be able to build that bond alone. They need a mediator. And the Son of God is enough, but they still need more than that. They need his people. They need us, right? And so if that's not enough, how the Lord got me to get on board was this. He said, think about everything that I have done for you. Think about everything that I have done for you. Are you telling me that you can't be uncomfortable for just a little bit? Be uncomfortable just for a little bit for me? You telling me that I can't tell you no at all? And he was basically like, I came across a sermon and it was like, man, when it comes to us being obedient, we just be all up in our feelings. Oh, I don't feel like it. I don't this and I don't do it. It's like, child, the Most High needs you to do his bid, baby. We don't have time to be not feeling like it. Right? We don't have time to be not feeling like it. And at the same time, we should love the Lord enough to not want to be entitled and spoiled. That's what it's giving. It's giving entitled and spoiled. And once I realized that, baby, it got me all the way together. It got me all the way together. I said, baby, I don't want to be entitled or spoiled. So we cannot do this. And so it got me all the way together, and that's it. So I hope that can get you together too. Do you want to be entitled and spoiled? You have this beautiful relationship with the Most High personally, right? You have this beautiful personal relationship with the Most High. And you can't endure hard things for just a moment? For him, for everything that he did for you? Like, come on, he did so much. He did so much. Now he needs for you to do his bid. No matter how much it hurts for you to go and forgive your enemies. No matter how much it hurts for you to go and embrace those people that crossed you. No matter how much it hurts, it's not going to kill you. It ain't going to kill you. Your strength is in the Lord. The Lord is your strength. And he got your back. And he's saying here today, just because I seen you out here, I seen you out here amongst the wolves, a sheep amongst the wolves. He said, I'm going to protect you. He said, I'm still going to protect you. But I just need you to see that I need you to do something for me. I need you to do something. The people need you. And I'm telling y'all, it's not easy. It's not easy, but we got to look at it from this perspective so that we can shift, so that we can change our attitudes about things and make some moves and be a light, truly be a light. So that's all. I hope y'all have an amazing and beautiful day. It's your girl Ashanique. All praise be unto the Most High Yah. That's my King. And until I see y'all next time, later.